Hello, guys. Good morning. How are you doing today? Are you ready for the class? Mr. Ruben, Miss Ruth, how are you doing today?
Hello, teacher. Good morning.
Good morning. Are you ready, Mr. Ruben?
Yes, but I'm gonna be a little quiet because I'm the office.
Okay. Do you remember that we were practicing our study of regular verbs last week, right? And also we have already studied the regular ones. And today we're going to start with a new topic, but first we're going to do the last activity about the simple past. So let me share that with you right now. There you have it. So this is a quiz about simple past. Here you have this. Answer these 16 questions to score your knowledge or past simple, right? So I want you to choose the correct verb, right, to complete those sentences. You're going to have around 3 minutes for you to complete those sentences, okay? So I guess you're not going to have questions, so work, guys. 3 minutes for you to choose the correct answer, okay? Okay, are you ready, Mr. Ruben, Miss Daisy, and I guess Mr. Walter? So, what about the first one? My family and I, here you have, in London when I was young. Which could be the answer here? A, that is lived, B, live, or C, was live. Which could be the answer for that one?
Letter A.
Letter A. Perfect, Mr. Ruben. So that is lived in London when I was young. Next. Thank you, Mr. Ruben. What about two? We some sandwiches and fresh fruit to eat for lunch yesterday. Buys or both?
Letter C.
Letter C, yes. Both. Both. Perfect. Three. They wanted to a movie, but there were not more tickets.
C. Letter A.
Letter A, yes. I want to see. That's good. Perfect. Four. What about four, Mr. Ruben? But can you read it, please?
Did you have a good time? Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. Nice, right? Because that is a yes/no question, right? Good. Number five. He didn't. Miss Daisy. What about number six? You a good student in school? Yes, I was. Which could be A, B, or C? You can write it down in the chat. That's okay if you want it. Right? Little B. Little B, Hazel? Let's see. You write a good student in school. So, in that case, you're using the verb to be in past, right? So letter B. Were you a good student in school? Yes, I was. Perfect. That is letter B. Nice, Hazel. What about seven? When did they back to their country? Flew, flies, or fly in that case?
Fly.
Fly, right? So letter C. When did they fly back to their country? That's good. 8. They back to their country last month. Oh, that is fine. They flew, right? Good. So, they flew back to their country last month, right? So, flew. Let's see, number 9. Hazel, can you read it, please? And tell me the answer, Okay, Mr. Ruben, don't worry. That's okay. So, what about number 9? Who has the answer for that one?
Did you love there is photos on your phone? The answer is B.
Let's
Did you
see.
take?
Excellent. Did you take also interesting photos on your holiday? That's good. Let's see, 10. We had a great time and we lots of fun and exciting things. Here you have did, do, was, and did. So which could be that? Good morning, Mr. Mario. Which could be the answer for number 10? We had a great time and we what?
Letter B. Can we do?
Letter B? What time did we? But in that case, did or do, Mr. Ruben? We had a great time. Do? Are you sure? This is like another sentence. And we. So we need here another verb in past. So we did.
Did.
Yeah. Oh, I made a mistake here. Okay. Did, right? That's my bad. We had a great time and we did a lots of fun and exciting things. Okay. In 11, here you have why you finished your math homework last week. Didn't, wasn't, or weren't, right? So, in this case, which would be the correct answer? 11, yes. Why didn't you finish your math homework last week? Perfect. 12. He see a dentist yesterday because he had a toothache. A, B, or C?
Letter C. He had to.
Have to, right? He had to see, right, a dentist yesterday because he had a toothache. Okay. 13. I wanted to, but I couldn't. I had to stay and help my friend. Went, go, and going.
Go.
Go, right? That would be letter B because you have here now verb in past, right? And wanted to go. You don't have to write the buff. We can say buff verbs in past. No, just the first one and the other one in the base form, right? 14. They late or on time yesterday afternoon. That would be were, right? Were they late or on time yesterday afternoon? There you need to use the verb to be in past, right? What about 15? She didn't answer the phone because she at home didn't, weren't, or wasn't. She didn't answer. Wasn't. Are you sure she wasn't? Yes. Right? Letter C. Nice. And the last one, Mr. Ruben. They tired after the long trip. Yes, they. Here you need two, right? First.
Letter A.
Letter A. Where, right? Were they tired after the long trip? Yes, they were. Perfect. Amazing. I don't know if you have questions about the simple past, Mr. Ruben. Do you have any question? So there you have the past continuous. So we're going to start with that. And here you have this. Past continuous. Past continuous tense indicates an action which started in the past and continued in a certain time period, but in the past, right? So the point to be taken into consideration is that the action started in the past and that continuity of the action was also in the past, not in the present, right? So it does not continue until or at this moment. So that is action that started in the past, right? It continuing a certain period, but still in the past, right? So the grammar structure, this is very easy. First, you're going to have the subject, then the verb be in past. In this case, you can use was or were, depends of the subject that you have, right? Then you're going to have the main verb plus ing, also the complement, right? So subject plus verb be in past, was, were, then the main verb plus ing and the complement. Let's see some examples. I was cooking dinner at 8:30 p.m. Look, here you have the subject, right? Then the verb be in past, in this case was, right? Also, the main verb is cook, but you're going to add ing and also the complement. So, I was cooking dinner at 8:30 p.m. 2. We were studying English in the morning. In this case, you're using were because you have we here, right, as a subject. And also the main verb that is study, and you're going to add ing. We were studying English in the morning. So that would be an affirmative sentence using the past continuous. Also, the negative one. In the negative one, first, you're going to have the subject, then the verb being past, plus was and were, plus not, plus verb, plus ing, plus the complement. For example, she was not watching TV with her mom yesterday. Look here. In this case, you have first the subject, she, then the verb being past, was, then not, right? And also you have here the main verb with ing, that is watch, ing, watching TV with her mom yesterday. So she was not watching TV with her mom yesterday. So in that case, you have a negative one. Also, you can have they were not playing soccer in the field at night. Subject, verb being past, the were not, also the main verb in with ing, then the soccer in the field at the night, that will be the complement. So affirmative and negative. Also, you can have interrogatives, yes, no questions. First of all, you're going to have was or were, depends of the subject that you have there, right? Plus the subject, plus the verb, plus ing, complement, and don't forget the question mark at the end. For example, was Mary playing soccer yesterday? In that case, you have was. The subject is Mary, right? And then you have the main verb with ing, that is playing soccer yesterday, and the question mark. This is a yes no question, so you should answer yes, she was, if it is affirmative, or no, she wasn't if it is negative, right? So was Mary playing soccer yesterday? Yes, she was, or no, she wasn't. Remember that in this kind of answers, you don't need to add extra information. That is not necessary, but if you want it, that's good. You can add it in the negative form. You can say, was Mary playing soccer yesterday? No, she wasn't. She was playing tennis yesterday, if we want to add extra information there. If not, that's okay. Were they washing their car yesterday? You can say yes, they were, or no, they weren't, right? So those are yes, no questions. Let's see this one. WH word questions. Also, you can have WH word questions with the past continuous. First of all, you're going to have the WH word plus was or were, depends of the subject, the main verb with ing, complement, and question mark. So, where were you going yesterday? That's a question. Where were you going yesterday? Here you have the WH word, where, then the past of the verb to be in this case. Where were you going yesterday? Right? So, in this case, you should answer completely. I was going at home yesterday, right? Here you need a complete answer. So where were you going yesterday? I was going at home yesterday. Or what was your cat eating? What was your cat eating? My cat was eating bread. So that is a complete answer. So remember, yes, no questions and WH word questions, right? So I guess this topic is very easy, but I don't know if you have any questions. Do you have questions, Mr. Mario Ramos? No? Is everything clear?
No, teacher, no, teacher.
Okay, Mr. Mario, that's great.
Thank you.
Nice. What about you, Mr. Ruben? Do you have questions? No?
No, teacher.
Nice. Thank you. So here you have it. Here you have like review. So subjects, the verb being past, the main verb with ing, right? So I was playing, she was playing, also they were playing, etc. Right? Here you have also the negative one, subject, the negative form, and if you want to use like the short form or the long one, you can say wasn't or was not, and that is almost the same, or weren't or were not. Also, you can use the main verb with ing, right? So she wasn't playing, they weren't playing, right? Also, just no questions. Was I playing? You can say that. Or were you playing? Were we playing? Yes, right. The answer, I was. Or no, I wasn't, right? So here you have the first exercise and it says, fill in the blanks below to complete the sentences. Use the words in the above boxes. Here you have the example. Were they watching TV at midnight? No, they weren't. Right? So you're going to complete those sentences using the correct form of the past continuous. Okay? So, you're going to have around, let's see, 4 minutes, right? 4 minutes for you to complete those sentences, and then we're going to check them together, okay? So go ahead and work. Okay, Mr. Mario, do you have the number 2?
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
We were,
Excellent. We were, right? We were eating lunch in the cafeteria at noon. Excellent. Excellent. That's great, Mr. Mario. Thank you. Good. Excellent. What about number 3, Mr. Ruben?
Were you talking on the phone a few minutes ago?
Yes.
No, I wasn't.
Perfect. No, I wasn't. Excellent. So were you talking? No, I wasn't. Thank you, Mr. Ruben. Nice. Hazel, number 4. Which could be that one?
I was.
I was, right? I was walking home when I saw the car accident. Excellent. Good, Hazel. What about number 5? Miss Daisy? Can you write the answer? ¿Puede escribir la respuesta, no? Number 5. Where? Okay, let's check. My classmate and I were. Perfect. That would be, we're studying together at the library. Nice. Very good. What about 6? What is your opinion about number 6?
While he was cleaning the house, we were cooking.
We were cooking. That would be amazing, right? While he was cleaning the house, we were cooking. Good. What about 7? Gabriela, are you there, Gabi? Which could be that one?
What were?
What were? Yes. What were you doing at 1 o'clock? I was sleeping. That would be, what were you doing at 1 o'clock? I was sleeping. Nice, Gabi. Thank you. What about 8? Carla? We're not. Let's see. The car engine. We're not working, so I have to fix it. In that case, you're talking about the car engine. That would be one person, right? So in that case, that is wasn't, right? So the car engine wasn't working. So I have to fix it. Okay, so in that case, Carla, it would be wasn't. Mr. Ruben, 9.
Were you listening to the teacher? Yes, I was.
You are the only one, mister. I hope so. Okay, so were you listening to the teacher? Yes, I was, right? That would be amazing. Thank you. Mr. Mario, at 7 o'clock, Mr. Mario. Mr. Smith, where? Are you sure?
Yes, no muy seguro.
There you have Mr. Smith, Mr. Mario. That would be he. Was. Was robbing the bank. You mentioned that. Yes, so in this case, Mr. Mario will be was. Okay?
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Mario. What about 11, Hazel? Steven
Was not.
was not. Okay, that will be. Was not doing his homework. He was playing with his friends. Nice. Thank you, Hazel. That's great. And Miss Daisy, 12. Well, which could be that one, Miss Daisy?
Was.
It was. Okay, that's good. It was raining last night, so I took my umbrella. Good. Nice. Thank you, Miss Daisy. Mr. Ruben, 13?
Annie was studying in London last year.
Yes. Was studying in London last year, right? Good. What about 14, Gabi? I was, yeah. I was working as a teacher when I first met your mother. Nice. And the last one, Mr. Ruben?
We were swimming while you were playing volleyball.
Excellent. We're right. We were swimming while you were playing volleyball. Okay, amazing. Thank you, Mr. Ruben. That's good. So let's continue with the other exercise. This will be a quiz also, right? But about the past continuous, right? There you're going to have 16, 18, right? Sentences. Decide if each question or statement is correct or wrong. You're going to read the sentence and you're going to decide if it is correct or if it is wrong. For example, let's do the first one together. It says, I left home at 6:30 this morning and went to work. What do you think about this one? Do you consider that is that correct or incorrect? What do you think about this one? I left home at 6:30 this morning and went to work. Or wrong, Mr. Ruen? Mr. Mario? I left home at 6:30 this morning and went to work. ¿Creen ustedes que esa oración está correcta o incorrecta?
It's one teacher.
Why, Mr.
And I went to work.
But in this case, Mr. Ruben, because you have the conjunction and, that will be another verb in past, right? So, I left home, that will be the first verb in past, at 6:30 this morning, and went to work. That is correct, Mr. Ruben, in that case.
Okay.
Yes, because if you have I left home at 6:30 this morning, and that's okay, you don't have N here, that would be maybe present here. But in this case, you have two actions. You left home and you went to work, right? So in this case, you have two actions. So that is correct, okay? So I want you to read them very carefully and decide if they are wrong or correct. You're going to have 4 minutes for you to do that, and then we're going to check them together, okay? So, let's square, guys. Check the answers. What about the number 2, Mr. Mario? Which would be correct or incorrect? He was doing his homework when I called him. Which could be the answer for that one? Correct or wrong?
Number two is correct.
It's correct. Perfect, Mr. Mario. So he was doing his homework when I called him. Perfect. That's correct. Nice, Mr. Mario. What about number 3, Hazel? Did the storm wake you? Wake you up? It was raining heavily all night. Correct or wrong?
Correct.
That is correct. Perfect, right? So, did the storm wake you up? It was raining heavily all night. Nice. Number 4, Miss Daisy. Stewart wasn't careful. He hit a tree and he was falling off his bike. Correct or incorrect? That is correct? Let's check. Stewart wasn't careful. He hit a tree and he was falling off his bike. So, Miss Daisy, this is wrong, right? Because I was falling off his bike, right? So, in this case, that would be Stewart wasn't careful. He hit a tree and he fell, right? Fell off his bike. So, that is wrong, Miss Daisy, in this case, okay? So, what about 5, Carla? You say that, okay, you said that is wrong. Let's see. I watched TV when I heard the phone ring. So, yes, that is incorrect. That is wrong. Nice. So, in that case, I watched TV when I heard the phone. It is I was watching, right? I was watching TV when I heard the phone ring. Okay, so that would be nice. Number 6, Mr. Ruben. Run?
Yeah.
Is that a run? Why, Mr. Ruben?
Because the answer.
Okay, but here it says, Ju and John. Were Ju and John studying?
Correcto.
In the case?
Where is John studying?
Aha. You have 2 subjects here, you and John. Who is going to answer that? You and John, right? So in that answer, you should say, we were, right? So that's correct, Mr. Ruben.
Yes.
Yeah, that's correct, okay? So were you and John studying? Yes, we were, right? In that case, because they are going to answer that. So, nice. Mr. Mario, 7. Correct or wrong? Sarah found. Yeah,
Yes, number 7, correct.
that is
Correct.
nice, right? So Sarah found a new job at an office downtown. Yeah, that's correct. Perfect.
Correct.
Nice. Nice, Mr. Mario. Thank you. Hazel, 8. I was washing the dishes and Tom was sweeping the floor. Correct or wrong?
Wrong.
Why? Why do you think that is wrong? Here I was washing the dishes and you have 2 options here. Tom was sweeping the floor. So in this case, Hazel, that is correct. Okay? I was washing the dishes and Tom. Here you don't need an action. And what happened there? No. And that is another action. So, Miss Daisy, number 9, was the dog barking? No, it didn't. Correct?
Yes. It's wrong.
That is wrong. Yes, Miss Daisy. This is wrong. So, in this case, you should say, was the dog, right? Barking? No, it wasn't, right? No, didn't in this case. So, let's. Thank you, Miss Daisy. That's great. Mr. Mario, 10. What do you think about this one? What were you doing? We ate dinner. How? Right or correct?
Number is correct, teacher.
Is that correct?
Is correct. Yes.
Let's check this. What were you doing? That is past continuous, right? So you should answer with past continuous. But here you have 8. And that is simple past, right? So that is run.
Wow.
So what were you doing in that case? We were eating, right? We were eating dinner in that case. That will be the answer because you have the question in past continuous, so you should answer with past continuous. So that is wrong, Mr. Mario. Okay, thank you. 11, Mr. Ruben.
Wrong.
That is wrong? Why?
Because it has to be. I wasn't sleeping when my friend rang the doorbell.
That's good, right? I wasn't sleeping when my friend rang the doorbell. Good. That would be excellent. Carla, 12. My friend was already eating lunch when I met him in the cafeteria. Let's see, Carla says that is correct. Yes, that's correct. Perfect. Right? Number 12, correct. Nice. 13, Hazel. No, she wasn't at the library yesterday afternoon. What do you think about that?
Correct.
That's correct. Nice. No, she wasn't at the library yesterday afternoon. Okay, we can take that as the correct one. Nice. And Mr. Ruben, 14. Did you watch the movie? Yes, I was.
It's wrong, teacher.
That is wrong. Nice. Because here you have did, but a simple past you should answer with simple past. So, did you watch the movie? Yes, I did.
I did.
Yes, I did. Right. Nice. Mr. Mario, 15. Were you watch the movie? No, I didn't. How?
Number 15. It's correct, teacher.
Is that correct? Are you
Yes.
sure? But here you have where you watch the movie.
No, I think
That is incorrect.
where
That is wrong. Where you watch the movie? Did you watch the movie? In that case, right? Did you watch the movie? No, I didn't. So that is wrong, Mr. Mario. Okay, nice. Thank you. 16, Carla. It rained all day yesterday, so I stayed at home. Let's see. Carla says that is wrong. It rained all day yesterday, so I stayed at home. That is correct in that case. Carla, that's the correct one. Okay, thank you. Mr. Ruben, 17. It was raining all day yesterday. Oh, yeah. So I stayed at home.
It's correct.
That's correct also. Yes. Nice. And the last one, Gabriela. Why are you laughing yesterday? Oh, I was reading a funny book. That is
Incorrect.
Do you think that is the correct one? Here we go. Why are you laughing yesterday? You have are, right? And that is simple present. So you need to use the simple past. So why were you laughing yesterday? I was reading a funny book. So that is wrong, Gabi. Okay, perfect. So I don't know if you have questions about
A little confused.
a little bit confusing, right? So I guess you should continue practicing the structures of simple past and also the structure of past continuous, right? the thing is that if you have, we can say, a simple past question, you should answer with the simple past. You shouldn't mix the tenses, right? Or if you have a past continuous question, you're going to answer with past continuous, right? So try to be careful with the structure of the simple past and also past continuous, okay? There you have 12. We can say, 12 numbers. So you are going to take turns and choose one of those numbers. There you have a question, or maybe you can have a penalty. Which will be the penalty? To sing an English song. So, if you get the penalty, you're going to sing an English song, right? If not, you're going to just answer the question that you have there, right? So, who wants to be the first one? Do you want to be the first one, Mr. Ruben? Can you please tell me a number from 1 to 12?
The last one, number 12.
Number 12. Okay, let's see. Okay, Mr. That will be the penalty. Sorry. So, Mr.
Can I
Ruben.
change my number?
No, you couldn't do that, right? You can't. So, Mr. Ruben, can you please sing a song in English?
Yeah, I'm gonna sing a song. It helped me a lot when I was studying English a few years ago.
That's amazing.
The song's name is Still What You Heard.
Oh, okay.
Yes, certainly.
Who is the singer of that song? Who?
Led Zeppelin.
Oh, okay.
It's an old one.
Okay. So, go ahead, Mr. Ruben.
There's a lady whose shoe underneath tail is gold, and she's riding a stairway to heaven.
Okay, that's good. Nice, amazing. Then you can write a name in the chat because I want to listen to that one.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ruben. Nice. Perfect. Okay. So, Mr. Mario, tell me a number.
Number 6.
Number 6. Let's see. Okay. There you have it. Mention 10 regular verbs in past. Remember the pronunciation of the regular verbs. In past, Mr. Mario, sorry.
Oh, only past.
Yeah, in past, but regular verbs.
Past.
Mhm. For example,
Pledging?
sorry?
Pledging?
No. In past. In past. For example, play, played, played. What else?
Hit?
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 No. Solo,
No.
solo regulares, Mr. Mario.
No.
Come on, Mr. Mario. What about played, washed, cooked, walked? What else? Washed, danced, visited. What else? Painted. There are many regular ones. Mr. Mario. Okay. Yeah, who wants to? No? Nobody?
No.
No. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Mario. You should practice the regular ones, okay? Okay.
Yes.
Nice. Hazel, tell me a number.
3.
3. Okay. Okay. So, Hazel, what did you have for breakfast this morning? What do you have for breakfast this morning? That is simple past, right? That is like, what did you eat for breakfast this morning? That is almost the same, right? Which could be the answer, Hazel?
When I went to answer.
My God, you haven't eaten yet? Oh, that would be terrible. You should eat something. Okay.
Cereal.
Cereal. Oh, so I ate or I have cereal this morning, right? Or I ate cereal this morning. Okay, that will be the answer for that one. You should eat something, Hazel. Okay. Thank you. Let's see. Miss Daisy. Yes. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Number 4. Okay, let's. Can you sing a song, Miss Daisy, in English? I want to hear one from Adele, maybe. No? Yeah. I can't hear you well, but that's okay. Perfect. You should write the name of the song in the chat. That's good. Thank you, Miss Daisy. Perfect. Let's see. Gabi? Gabi, are you there? One. Okay, Gabi. Aha. This is your question. Were you busy yesterday? If yes, why? If not, why? Were you busy yesterday, Gabi? How would you answer that? Do you know busy? Ocupada. Were you busy yesterday?
No.
No. Oh my God. No. So you can say, no, I wasn't. Because you can say you were not doing anything, right? Maybe. Okay. So that will be. Thank you, Gabi. Mr. Ruben, another one.
Number 9.
9. Okay. So, Mr. Ruben, what were you doing 10 minutes ago? What were you doing 10 minutes ago?
I was singing a song.
That's okay. I was singing a song. Perfect. That's good. Thank you, Mr. Ruben. Mr. Mario, tell me another number.
Number 7.
7. So, Mr. Mario, sing a song in English, Mr. Mario. You should sing your favorite song if you want it.
I don't want a perfect person.
Okay. That's good. Perfect. Okay, you should write the name of that song in the chat, right, Mr. Mario? Thank you. Good. Hazel, tell me another one. Just you have 2, 5, 10, 11, or 8. Hazel? 2. Okay, there you have it. How much money did you spend yesterday and what did you buy? How much money did you spend yesterday, Hazel? You know the meaning of that one? Maybe $1, $10. I don't know. Yes, Hazel? $20. What did you buy? ¿Qué compraste con $20 ayer que gastaste? What did you buy? ¿Qué compraste con esos $20 que gastaste ayer? Anything?
A books.
Really? Books? Okay. Okay, so I bought books, right? You should say that. Or I spent $20 yesterday because I bought books. Okay, that will be the answer for that one. Okay. Gabi, which would be the number? 8. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's good. What was our teacher or your teacher saying a few minutes ago? What was our teacher saying a few minutes ago? Do you have questions, Mr. Mario? No? No, right? Yes, Gabi?
Me la podría traducir.
Ah, come on, you're studying English, guys. Uh-huh. Can you help her, Mr. Ruben?
Sí, te estaba diciendo nuestra profesora unos minutos antes.
In English, answer that, right?
Okay. She was saying, what did you buy yesterday?
Okay. She was
How did you spend that money?
okay, that's good. Thank you, Mr. Ruben. I was asking Hazel, right? Something. So, let's continue with Miss Daisy. Thank you, Mr. Ruben. Thank you, Gavin. Miss Daisy. 5, 10, or 11? Miss Daisy, Alemania. Yes?
Number 5.
Number 5. Okay. Let's see, Miss Daisy. Oh, this is an easy one, Miss Daisy. Mention 10 irregular verbs in past. 10 irregular verbs in past, but irregular ones, Miss. You know that the irregular ones, right? You can say eat, ate, buy, bought, sleep, slept, have, had, go, went, what else? Drink, drunk, right? There are many irregular ones, okay, that you can mention here. Okay, so thank you, Miss Daisy. Mr. Mario, tell me one number. This will be the last one.
Number 10.
Number 10. Okay. What time did you go to bed last night, Mr. Mario? What time did you go to bed last night? What time?
At 20 hours.
Okay, so you can say, I went to bed at 8. I guess that is 20 hours, right? At 8. Okay, that's good. And the last one, Mr. Ruben, this is for you. What do you think I was doing 3 hours ago? 3 hours ago. My God, I don't know. Oh.
I think you were preparing the class for today.
Yeah, I was doing that, I guess. Yeah, I was preparing the
Or
class.
maybe you were eating breakfast.
Yeah, it would be. I guess I was preparing the class. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's amazing, guys. Perfect, right? and I don't know, guys, if you have any question or any doubt about past continuous. I guess this is an easy one, but I don't know. Mr. Ma, ¿tienen preguntas?
No, teacher, solo vamos a seguir repasando.
Yes, Mr. Mario. You should continue practicing the verbs, right? The regular ones, the irregular ones, the structure of simple past, and also the structure of past continuous, right? Hazel, do you have questions, Hazel? No? Is everything okay?
No, teacher.
Okay, Hazel, that's good. Um, Gabi, do you have questions, Gabi?
No, teacher.
Okay, that's good. You don't have questions. And Mr. Ruben, questions? Miss Daisy?
No, teacher.
No questions. Okay.
I have one question, teacher, but it's not about it's not about this class. Also, I just want to know, that I have one of my younger brothers. He is living in the US,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know if I can share this classes with him because there is not an English school in that town that he lives. That's why I'm asking.
Good. Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think you're a teacher, and I want him to see your classes.
Thank you.
And I know he's gonna learn a lot of things with your classes.
Oh, thank you. That's great. And also, you should share some links with him in order to practice his reading and also his listening comprehension, because I guess it's kind of hard to live in another country, even in the US, right? And I guess he needs to understand what they are saying, and also he really needs to learn how to answer some questions, right? So
Yeah, sure.
that's okay. Don't worry, Mr. Ren.
Yesterday I was calling to subscribe to the channel. And he did, and I told him that I was going to try to ask him about if I can share the classes with him. I mean the videos.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry. That's perfect.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Okay, so guys, continue practicing, please. And if you have the opportunity to practice in class, do it. Okay, don't be afraid of speaking. Okay. So we're going to continue next class. We're going to start with a new topic. So guys, see you. Take care a lot and bye bye.
Okay, teacher, see you next class.
See you, Mr.
Take care.
Ren. Take care. Bye bye.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. You too. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you, teacher. Bye-bye.
Bye bye, Mr. Mario. Take care. Bye, Gabi. Have a nice day.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, Hazel. Take care, Hazel. See you. Bye.